Welcome back to the channel, guys. So today I'm gonna be going over the latest patch that XDefiant had. I think it was yesterday morning, and I think it was definitely one of the most important patches that they've had recently. Obviously, with the release of the game, there's been a lot of issues when it comes to hit registration, net code, and stuff like that. But just to be added to the list was with the release of Season 1, there was a big issue when it came to the frame drops on specifically PlayStation 5, and I play on PlayStation 5. And the first day of Season 1, I thought it was, just like typical servers are busy and stuff like that. Um, but then all of a sudden, it became a much bigger problem, and a lot more people were experiencing it than I thought. And that's definitely one of the worst issues to have, especially at a release of a new season, because you know preseason took about a month or so, and then for it to take so long to get to the next season, maybe some people took a break and they were waiting for season one, and if they come back to season one, specifically PlayStation players, they would come back to season one to a bad experience. So that could definitely draw a lot of players away from the game. And the thing is, yes, netcode has been an issue for a lot longer, but I would say it doesn't matter. Like, yes, the netcode is a bad issue, needs addressed, and it has been addressed, and it's been a lot better lately. Um, but if you're physically not able to like move your screen around without like feeling like you're lagging, that's a much more unplayable experience. Um, like for example, in this game that you guys see on the screen right now, like yes, there could be an area where a couple bullets don't hit properly, or I might get shot around a corner without knowing. But that's I'm still able to move around. I'm still able to enjoy the experience with a minor couple hiccups here and there. But if I was my frames were horrible, I wouldn't even be able to make this video because it would just be messed up all over the place and everything like that. So it's definitely one of those bugs that needed addressed as soon as possible, and it was unfortunate that it was right around whenever the 4th of July was coming around. So the team really had to, focus up and try to push out a thing as soon as possible. And so, um, yeah, with the total tweet from XDefiant was that heads up that we'll be deploying a patch at 8 a.m. Pacific time. This is meant to address performance issues on PlayStation 5 and fix an issue with getting zero RP after completing a ranked match. So the ranked one, I played a little bit of ranked. The ranked mode is kind of a mess right now. But I guess they did fix one of the problems because I heard that if you died at the last kill or you died while the game ended, you would lose all your rank points, which would really suck, especially if you had a really good game and stuff like that. I personally didn't experience that because I didn't play enough ranked. But for the people who are taking ranked seriously, I'm sure that's a good fix for them, and I'm really happy that they were able to address this PlayStation 5 patch as soon as possible. And from more in-depth explanation from Mark Rubin was that he said, hey y'all, we were able to do a quick patch for PS5 that is live now. It improves the situation for those running at 60 hertz who are having major frame spikes. This should be better, but not fully fixed. Me personally, I haven't had any issues. Yeah, comment down below if you guys have had issues, but I've been perfectly fine, and I've noticed that I think it worked pretty well. A full fix for both 60 hertz and 120 hertz is coming next week as soon as we can get it through test and certification. So I guess there's still some issues with the 120 hertz. Um, I don't run on 120 hertz. I run on 60, so um, I'm guessing mine got fixed and stuff. But for those that are still out there, I would say wait and expect a patch coming next week, and then and then yeah. So and then he had another tweet following up saying, Happy Tuesday, everyone. This patch this morning is live. It fixes the performance issues on PlayStation 5. It also improves the performance on PC and Xbox. I guess PC and Xbox are also having a couple issues, but PlayStation 5 was the big one that was, really like their main target and focus. The thing that's confusing when it comes to uh, PCs is that when it comes to performance issues, there's a whole other so many different variables that can go into depending on like how good your PC is, the hardware you use and stuff like that. The thing with PlayStation 5 and Xbox is that like most of the time, 99% of the time everyone's using the same exact hardware, so it makes it easier to tell if it's an actual legitimate issue or if it's just a personal issue. Um, but good thing they're addressing that. Um, and specifically with DirectX 12 on PC, which I guess is the game provider for a PC. I'm not really sure. And then the same thing about the zero ranked RP, and that we'll keep monitoring all these issues. So yeah, pretty much this was a much needed fix uh, for the state of the game. Not saying that the state of the game was bad. I would say with season one, I've been enjoying season one a lot. I've been really enjoying. You see, I got the titanium violet on the ACR, and then I also unlocked the titanium azure. I think that's what it's called. Uh, the second level 350 came up for the ACR. Um, that's the thing I mostly play. I haven't really been playing ranked. I don't really have a full squad to play with, whatever. I just enjoy grinding out my gun levels and playing normal pubs and stuff like that. But in terms of the content for season one, I feel like it's been really refreshing. It gives me something to grind. And I've been really liking how the levels, like the gun levels, have been, and um, really enjoying the double XP weekends too. So there's a lot of good stuff with season one. I understand the frustrations that people could have with some things that have been going on, but I've been really happy to see how you know communicative Mark Rubin has been with the community and stuff like that. And that's definitely one of the strong points of this game. It seems like anytime there's an issue, it gets addressed in a proper amount of time, and it's not like we get ghosted like how Activision ghosts the Call of Duty community and stuff like that. So I really do enjoy that. It feels like it's more of a community, and you know the stuff that they talk about actually get put into light, um, and it comes within a reasonable amount of time. So yeah, I would say overall good patch, and obviously whenever there's more patches for other issues, I'll make videos on those to see. But yeah, comment down below how you guys feel about the patch, if everything's been fixed for you and stuff like that. And yeah, hope you guys enjoy, and if you did, please remember to drop a like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.